All right, let's talk about the safe withdrawal rate. What that means is that, let's say I've saved $1 million, how much of that can I take out safely every year and not run out during my retirement? The 4% rule has been around forever. It says you can take out 4%, so on $1 million, I take out $40,000 a year. You increase that amount with inflation every year, and that was supposed to give you an 89% chance of not running out of money over a 30-year retirement period. The problem is, if you retired in 2000, it ran out in 18 years, okay? But since then, rates have come up a little bit, so even the person that invented the 4% rule said maybe 5 or 6%. The problem with those kind of rules are, if the market goes down, let's say I've got this $1 million, now the market's down to 500,000. You're supposed to take 4 or 5% of the balance. The issue with that is, your bills don't go down just because the market went down. And so that's why it's so important for cash flow, to have enough cash flow that has nothing to do with the stock market, nothing to do with any kind of withdrawal rate. In other words, if you need 10 grand a month in bills, have at least 10 grand a month coming in. That is the most important thing you will ever do in retirement, is having enough positive cash flow, not relying on a withdrawal rate. Now, I've seen other studies that are saying like a 3% withdrawal rate, even if you're in all stocks, should work. But just have enough cash flow. You know, CDs, bonds, annuities, something that's going to give it to you every month, and not worry about a withdrawal rate on the market. Because if you do that, then you can keep your other market stuff in the market, so if it goes down, you're still okay. You don't have to withdraw into a bear market, because that is when the sequence of returns risk gets you. So don't ever withdraw into a deflating market. It never works out. So think about it. 3 or 4% is kind of the number if you have to, but it's better just to get cash flow to cover all your expenses and not have to worry about any kind of withdrawal rule.